So, you know how a lot of the time gotchatuber dramas are manufactured bullshit just for the sake of the gotchatuber making themselves look better in comparison of their enemies, a lot of times being other fellow gotchatubers? Well, in this drama specifically, I think I found a perfect example of a bullshit manufactured drama just for the sake of making themselves look much better in comparison of their enemies. A lot of the times, they're just fucking awful. And what am I talking about? I'm talking about this drama that has been going on for the past 2 months. And it's about a 14-year-old gotcha tuber called Malka. So this world famous doc was made recently, and honestly, it's probably the worst fucking doc I've ever seen in my entire life. And I think I don't even know if I should fucking speak for it. I feel like this doc just speaks for itself, but for this special occasion, I'll be telling you why it's fucking awful. So to put it simply, the first few pages of this doc is just them fucking complaining about Malka's cringe behavior in a fandom. Just so for an example right here, she's basically just making these cringe DMs talking about her favorite fucking character, and these people are just trying to spin it as if it's like, guys, look at these cringe DMs. Don't you think it's a little suspicious? Sounds like fetish behavior to me. And that's their entire fucking point with this whole doc. It's just to make an entire assumption and just literally just fucking spinning a narrative that never existed in the first place about their biggest fucking enemy. And they have the goal to say, I'm not the one to judge, when they clearly fucking judge everything she fucking does, dude. Like, you're not gonna fucking throw around the I'm not the judge character when you're literally doing it right fucking here, dude. Malka has been repeatedly criticized for quote unquote childish headcanons. Who the fuck gives a shit if she acts cringe? I don't give a fuck about her cringy fucking nature inside a fandom. What makes Malka's fucking behavior in a fandom different from all the other motherfuckers in a fandom? Nothing, dude. You're just fucking taking these cringe fucking DMs, which in itself aren't really unique to anything, and trying to spin it as if it's like something fucking different to everything else, dude. Not to mention, Malka is literally a 14-year-old. And you're not expecting this kind of like cringe ass fucking behavior coming from a 14-year-old child? Like, you do realize that that child is underdeveloped, right? Like, how the fuck? Like, you're just fucking retarded, dude. I am willing to bet that this entire fucking document is just gonna be like them showing a like fucking cropped out screenshot, and then they're just gonna point fingers at her and be like, look at that, guys, look at that, look at this weird fucking DM that I cropped out, and there's literally barely to no context. Don't you think it's a little suspicious? Damn, that must mean she probably has a fetish, guys. Now, this screenshot is easily the worst fucking offender of it all. This is literally a screenshot of a DM cropped out, and it doesn't even show who made this fucking DM. It literally doesn't show anything. I don't even know who made this DM. It's literally nothing. It could be fucking anyone in the world who made this fucking DM. Now, honestly, I think this should just fucking destroy this entire doc's credibility, because if this is how they fucking expose someone, then honestly, they shouldn't be shocked why people like me are questioning their fucking narrative about Malka. If this is how they fucking try to expose Malka, like, if this is how you try to expose people, well, I'm sorry, dude, but you're not fucking saving yourself. You're potentially ruining your credibility for people who are actually trying to critically analyze this whole situation. And even if you guys are even telling the truth about this entire fucking thing, well, I'm sorry, but your efforts on exposing people are still horseshit. Let Jake be a man, a king, a man. Like, what's that supposed to fucking mean? Are you gonna add the actual fucking context of where this came from? You're just gonna add a cropped out fucking DM where it doesn't even show who made this fucking DM in the first place as evidence? What the fuck are you guys on about? Remember, guys, these people in the drama are supposed to be anti-Malka. They're supposed to be exactly against her, dude. Their behavior is supposed to be absolutely antithetical to Malka, despite the fact that they're literally engaging in the same fandom warfare as Malka does. It really just shows these fucking people's fucking whole-on behavior, dude. Like, this is just honestly fucking embarrassing. Like, you should be embarrassed yourself, dude. I guess to be transphobic nowadays, you have to fucking, dislike a gender-bent version of a fictional character. I guess this is how you have to be transphobic nowadays. This is honestly fucking pathetic, dude. Like, you guys should be ashamed of yourselves, not gonna lie. I just noticed something funny about this document. This document has so many fucking empty pages in it. Whoever fucking made this document is honestly just fucking terrible at making documents. I really love this fucking screenshot right here. What is this fucking screenshot supposed to mean? It just says it's just a cropped out screenshot of Malka saying thanks. What is this supposed to mean? Are you gonna explain what's this supposed to mean? No? You're just gonna throw it in there as if it's nothing? Okay, I guess that's your fucking valuable evidence. Thank you very much, guys. A well-known gotcha tuber known for TMF content. She was exposed of saying transphobic things. She seemingly fetishizes Jake Sterling, the protagonist from the series, and has been accused of lolly bait and as well as a narcissist and a manipulator. Remember, this is a fucking statement with no evidence at all. I really would like to see more evidence on her being a narcissist and a manipulator, but I don't see it, dude. All I'm seeing is just cropped out screenshots that could be potentially taken out of context, or even screenshots from like computers that could have been used on Inspect Element. Who fucking knows, dude? These people won't fucking provide anything in this fucking doc. This is supposed to be like this huge expose doc on Malka. Man, if this is how you guys fucking expose people nowadays, I just honestly feel fucking terrible for all of you motherfuckers. Her not apologizing for her actions and the fact that she simply denies it despite getting so much backlash and people having proof of the issues just outlines who she is What fucking proof? All I've seen is just fucking baseless statements, just screenshots of her cringe-ass fucking posts, and that's fucking it. What kind of fucking evidence have you guys provided in this entire fucking doc? I've seen fucking nothing, dude. Like, what is this supposed to mean? Normalize kissing Jake, normalize loving Jake. What is this supposed to, what does this mean? All I'm seeing is just cringe fucking DMs from a 14-year-old who is a fan of a fictional character. This is just fandom behavior. What is more to that? Oh, well, I mean, that's what I'm getting. I mean, unless these people have more evidence. If they do, well then, they're not helping themselves either because they're potentially fucking withholding evidence. According to Malka, quite literally, everyone is the villain but her. Anytime someone speaks out against her, as mentioned earlier, she denies it or even blocks speaking from personal experience. Mental health is never an excuse. If you can't own up to how you act, change the way you do. She's purely selfish to her. The world happens to her and only her. Wow, what an amazing statement. You know, I would really love to see an actual example of her being selfish and being the piece of shit you guys claim her to be. I mean, this is literally on the same page of... Wait a minute. Wait, that's not Malka. That's Asher. Wait a minute. So, as most of you know, I'm one of Malka's friends and a close one, so I supported her for a long time. So, okay, this is literally another statement. Where's the proof? I would love to see that. If there is, can you show us that? I mean, honestly, you people probably didn't expect people who would want to be critically analyzing the situation. That's all I'm fucking getting at this shit. Malka not only defending this behavior, but promising not to let it be leaked is clearly an issue. How are you as a child going to be around this type of behavior and accept it? I'd be damned if I was your mom. Malka, I'd beat the shit out of you if I caught this on your phone. Remember, this is another fucking statement. What are these screenshots from? Are you gonna explain where these screenshots from? Is this from a server? Is this from a fucking group chat? Is this fake? Is this true? Are you gonna show like at least like a video showing the actual fucking person? Who the fuck is Queen Peach? Who is that? Jake's voice actor? Who the fuck is that? I barely know who the fuck that nigga is, dude. That's all I'm fucking getting? Just a bunch of fucking statements and I'm supposed to like fucking believe it and not question it? This is how you fucking guys expose people? This is just honestly embarrassing. You guys should be ashamed of yourselves, honestly. If this is how you fucking decide to expose people nowadays, you should be ashamed of yourselves. Don't get fucking surprised when people question your narrative about Malka, dude. It leaves people like me to accuse you of fucking lying. Don't get surprised when people accuse you of lying. And the fact you guys have the goal to be surprised at people accusing you of fucking lying and not taking your narrative seriously is honestly just funny. You guys are either malicious or just a bunch of fucking morons. That's all I'm really getting at. Honestly, this is just fucking pathetic. And it's just funny. I mean, this is just funny. And they're like crying about Malka like fucking not apologizing about this. Well, can I really fucking blame her? Like, I mean, if I were Malka, I'd probably do the exact same fucking thing. Just ignore these fuckers because these fuckers are petty as fuck. That's all I'm really getting. This is a perspective from me. Who fucking knows? Or maybe there's more shit that they're probably hiding that I don't know shit about.
For it. Now what's the headcanon? Well, just read these screenshots. This doesn't need explanation. The headcanon
doesn't need explanation? Well, what's that supposed to mean? I think you should probably explain what these screenshots mean instead of just fucking throwing around the doesn't need explanation card and calling it a day.
It's been stated to me that Malka has been putting other people's headcanons down with the remarks of, like, please let Jake be a king, a man. If that doesn't sound transphobic in nature, then I don't know what to tell you.
How is that transphobic? What do you consider? Where do you draw the line of transphobia exactly? If you draw the line of transphobia being, you know, disliking a gender-bent version of a fictional character, honestly, you need to go the fuck outside for once, dude, because this is not healthy.
Implicitly transphobic and queerphobic. There are even screenshots from other people of Malka telling them to leave her alone and block them for telling her to speak up about the transphobic and queerphobic allegations.
Can I blame her from staying away from this controversy, which has clearly, definitely has affected her mental health? I mean, you do fucking realize that there is a shitload amount of people going after fucking Malka at this moment, right? Like, what? How many people are there? Like 5 people, and like a lot of them have like the subscriber count of like somewhere between 1,000 to 10,000. I mean, with this amount of people subscribed to you, you're bound to have an audience of people who listen to you and follow everything you do. And obviously, since YouTube audiences are generally dumb and they don't think critically and they would rather be spoon-fed the information, they basically just follow everything that their favorite YouTuber says. And you're fucking surprised that that a fucking behavior like this comes from a 14-year-old? Fucking come on, bro. You're surprised that this fucking 14-year-old isn't able to handle a situation like this well? Like, come on, you do realize it, right? I mean, come on, you're supposed to be the adult in this situation. I thought you'd be fucking clear on, I thought you'd be good at critical analysis, right? But apparently you're not even good at that, dude.
Most of the people, who are trans, reached out to her calmly only for her to block them on the spot. She's even misgendered people.
Are you gonna show examples of actual trans people, you know, trying to contact her and them getting blocked? Or you're just gonna like say that and just call it a day or you're just gonna say that statement and call it a day as if it's nothing? Because honestly, I'm not gonna take you seriously when you're just gonna throw out a baseless statement and just fucking say nothing and just don't elaborate on what that fucking means, dude.
She wants to hear from trans people when she has blocked them the moment they reach out to her. And speaking of the person in this comment,
who was the trans person? I want to know. Who was the trans person? Are you just gonna fucking just say it and just expect me not to question it? Who was the trans person, bro? Who was it? Who was the trans person, bro? I want to fucking know. And you're saying trans people, which means more than one trans person. I really would want to see the evidence of that, dude.
Now let's move on to a segment of people who knew Malka, and it doesn't need explanation when she's just a horrible human being, a manipulator and a narcissist. You'd also have to have a strong goal to use your mental health and home problem as a contribution factor or even an excuse for your queer, trans and fatphobic remark, let alone doing it while being a minor. You can control yourself, period. It should be taken seriously.
No, they cannot. If a person is mentally insane and is going through psychosis, would you expect that person to control themselves? No, of course not. I'm not saying Malka is in, like, psychosis or anything. But Malka, a 14-year-old underdeveloped fucking minor who's still maturing, would you expect a 14-year-old minor to be able to handle a situation like this? Are you fucking kidding me? I thought you were supposed to be the reasonable fucking understanding adult in this situation. I mean, after all, you make fucking videos where the intro is basically you in front of a fucking stock footage of a school saying, "Yo, guys, I just went fucking, I'm in college, guys."
I swear to you, while I'm back in college as a posting, I'm going to either be busy.
Yeah, look at me, guys. I'm so mature. I'm in college, guys. Here's the proof. I literally show a picture of a fucking drawn picture of a building. I'm back in college, guys. I'm the adult. I'm the most responsible, mature person on the planet. So as you might know, Damon's World actually made a video responding to her video, and she made a post where she decides to pivot. And let's just read it, shall we? It is 12 a.m. as if me writing this, so let me get this straight to the damn point, because I'm tired and I have no time for this bullshit. I use the doc as a reference. Use the images there, because that's what the victims put in the doc. Just because it is cropped does not invalidate the fact it is a piece of evidence. No, it does invalidate it. If you're putting a cropped screenshot, that doesn't mean shit to me. Cropped screenshots could be intentionally made to mislead people. You do fucking realize that, right? Especially this screenshot, which doesn't even show who even made that DM. Who made that DM? It could be literally anybody, dude. And apparently that doc was made by the victims of fucking Malka. Well, I mean, if this was made by people who had direct engagements with Malka, I expect more from them. If this is the best they fucking offer, then I honestly fucking question their friendship with Malka, if they were even friends with her at all, dude. And no, you did not use the doc as a reference. You directly credited it in your description. A lot of the screenshots that you used in the video were from the doc. It's not a reference. Even if you didn't name the doc by name, it's clearly you still use the doc as an important piece to make your shitty video on Malka. Okay, who in the fuck is gonna take your shitty doc seriously? No, and I'm not talking about your fucking audience who can't think critically for themselves. I'm talking about actual fucking people who actually want to engage with this situation directly. Who the fuck is gonna take cropped screenshots seriously? A lot of the time, remember, a lot of the times, cropped screenshots could be used by malicious motherfuckers to mislead people into thinking the wrong thing. And even if there was fucking evidence of all the claims you guys fucking throw at Malka, you do realize you guys are fucking actually withholding evidence, right? It's not fucking helpful by withholding evidence. Like you're just making us feel suspicious about you.
Also, this recent comment under someone's video on Malka by the same user that griefed Mel's server. Yeah, a whole load of nothing as well. Victims did their research and gathered evidence. The reason why people are biased to the—
No, you did not gather evidence. You just gathered cropped screenshots and screenshots of Malka being cringe and pointed a finger at it as if it was fucking anything important. You did not fucking prove shit, dude.
Is because they experienced it firsthand. It's that your P-brain decides to deny the evidence and plead ignorant. I also want—
Yo, we have a good reason to fucking question the evidence. If your evidence is just fucking baseless speculation, assumptions, baseless statements, and cropped screenshots, we have a good reason to fucking, question your entire narrative about Malka. You do fucking realize that, you fucking moron. Miko literally fucking uses the mental health card. That's her fucking excuse to leave the drama, and she has the fucking gall to bitch about Malka using her mental health as an excuse to ignore drama. This is honestly just fucking pathetic. They are literally using the exact same fucking excuse that they have called out Malka for doing, which is using mental health as an excuse to ignore drama. In conclusion, this entire drama of Malka is just honestly just fucking retarded. It's just bullshit. Like, I think I've already said it best about what this whole drama is. I mean, I'm not saying Malka's an angel. To me, Malka is just fucking cringe. That's all I gotta do. Malka is just a fucking cringe lord. I mean, I honestly don't think being cringe is really that fucking serious. But honestly, it just makes me feel like these people are just being intentionally malicious. Just taking out fucking screenshots of DMs of Malka being cringe and just painting it as if it's like a horrible fucking thing and making her fucking unique. Mental health is never an excuse. And then one of those motherfuckers who is exposing Malka proceeds to use mental health as a fucking excuse. You can't make this fucking shit up. These are the people exposing Malka. Just if you guys think you guys are just like fucking Malka by your logic. Honestly, these people are just fucking idiotic. I wouldn't really engage with these motherfuckers whatsoever. Maybe with the YouTubers directly, not with their audiences. I wouldn't really engage with their audience because here's what you need to know. YouTube audiences generally don't like to think. They don't like to be challenged in many ways. A lot of them would actually rather be fucking spoon-fed the information from their favorite YouTubers rather than critically thinking for themselves. I mean, the fact is that most of these people who are going after Malka have sub counts between like 1 to 10,000. So obviously they're going to have a big fan base of people. But here's something you need to know. Just because that they have more people on their side doesn't mean that makes them fucking right, you know? Who the fuck gives a shit that they have a big audience? I don't give a fuck if they have a big audience. I don't give a shit, dude. If you guys think so, well then honestly, you guys should stop being fucking pussies, dude.